Hello, Mass Youth Soccer member organization leaders. This is a quick overview of the governance portal, which will be implemented in July and August of 2024. The URL is governance.mayouthsoccer.org. We will be providing a direct login link from the Mass Youth Soccer main homepage as well. This will bring you to this login page. Please enter your email and password that would have been sent to you by Carol Buono. Once you log in to the governance portal, you'll be greeted by the dashboard, which gives you a status update on each of the required reports and some FAQ information. We'll go through these in order. So the first option is the landing page. And each Mass Youth Soccer member organization can create a landing page that will be housed on the Mass Youth Soccer website. This feature will enable families to search the Mass Youth Soccer website by town or zip code so that they can find local soccer programs. With the anticipated bump in interest in soccer with the 2026 World Cup, we think this will be a valuable feature for members. It will also boost any Google search results as well. So in this section, you will click on the edit button and add in your organization name, a logo, type of organization, are they a town-based, private club, league, or other, such as a Boys and Girls Club. Please add in a website, a contact email. This should be an @member organization email, for example, president@mayouthsoccer.org, rather than a personal email. The address, this is particularly important for any town-based organizations. Social media links, mission, vision, values, a little bit about the organization, and then the Google Maps iframe code snippet. So this will help when they're doing the search by zip code or town to find an exact location. Once you've added all of this information, click save. It will save the information and then it will be verified by a member of the Mass Youth Soccer staff and uploaded onto our website. The next page is the documents page. The documents page is a repository for all of the required information for Mass Youth Soccer members to be compliant with federal, Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and national governing body US soccer requirements. So here we need the registered business name of the member organization. For many organizations, that will be an association or Inc. We need the full title as detailed on the Secretary of State's website for the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Type of business organization, is it not-for-profit, for-profit, or other? A business EIN to prove a separate identity or tax-paying identity. Street number and address, city, state, zip code. This is all the business address. Often this may be an accountant's address and maybe separate from the street address where you would play and encourage families to search for you. Required documents, depending on if you're a non-profit or a for-profit corporation, there are some different requirements here. For-profit, we need the constitutional articles of incorporation, policies and procedures, proof of a separate checking account, and a certificate of good standing from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. The proof of separate checking account can be a bank statement, deposit slips, checks. Obviously, any important information is redacted. If you are doing business under a different name, then you are licensed as a business in Massachusetts. Then we also need a DBA name and a DBA certificate from your town. That's a doing business as certificate. Those are not requirements if your business name matches the name that you're doing business under. Not-for-profits, the additional information we need, bylaws and 501c3 documentation from you. The third and final component of this governance portal is the leadership report. Hopefully this is a big improvement on previous leadership reports, as you only need to enter one person's change details rather than resubmitting and refilling out a whole form. So in here, similar to the other leadership reports, this is where you add the contact information for your president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and other important board members. If you are a for-profit organization, we just need this president or principal, the treasurer, and the risk manager and also CORI submitter and registrar information. Those are the minimum requirements for a for-profit organization, mostly private clubs participating in NECSL. For not-for-profit organizations, you are required to have a president, a treasurer, and a clerk or secretary in addition to those. We would really like to have your technical director and a person who is acting as a participant safety officer or risk manager as well. You also have the ability to add additional officers. For example, if you have 2 vice presidents, you could add an additional vice president down here. Finally, there's acknowledgements at the bottom that state that you agree to adhere to Massachusetts Youth Soccer, US Soccer codes of conduct and policies, bylaws, and constitutions. We are going to require that this is submitted annually in the months of July or August, and then any changes that are made year-round can be quickly updated. We really appreciate your assistance with this project. It is a much overdue and needed project to ensure that, one, the sustainability and long-term success of our member organizations, but 2, to make sure that all of our organizations are supported and protected and doing everything above board so that should there be any unfortunate circumstances they encounter, they are fully protected by both Mass Youth Soccer and the law with regard to any of these requirements. If you have any questions, please reach out to Greg Garofalo, who is the lead on the project, and he will provide assistance as quickly as possible. Thank you.